Hey guys, welcome to Troll and Toad's Facebook Packer. I am Larry.
I'm Mark.
And we are Mercs for Money.
And this time I'm not going to mess up the first take, because this is the second take.
Yes,
Let's
it is.
roll.
We got this.
What are we doing today? What is this?
We are opening up some X-Men First Class Dice Masters.
Dice Master. This thing, now from what I understand, this is kind of like Star Wars Destiny.
Yeah, it's something like that. You can let us know in the comments exactly how like this game portrays the play. I mean, we've heard some, cliff notes, but
Yeah. Well, I tell you what thing, I'm actually a little familiar with X-Men.
Yeah.
So this will be actually nice and fun for me.
So me too, man.
Yeah,
We can have some legitimate conversation.
It's
and
a bonding experience, man.
Won't be so one-sided like it is with most of our Packers.
That's right.
All right, so we'll see if we can get into this. And I'm probably terrible at opening these, so I'm going to see different approaches probably of how to open these.
Now you just take your time.
Oh, there's
with
a rippable, terrible side here, so that helps me out a lot. So we'll keep going with that.
So before we actually get into this, so tell me a little bit about your experiences with X-Men.
So I've read a bunch of the comics, and back as far as, man, hold on. I got something for you. My mic not ruffle too much. I'm actually wearing a Deadpool pendant on my necklace as we speak, so that's one of my things. Like, I'm a big Deadpool fan, which also led to learning about a lot of Marvel X-Men. So my favorite X-Men of all time is in between Gambit and Wolverine and Deadpool, like all three, but Deadpool's not considered technically an X-Men anymore, so.
Which is ridiculous.
Hey, man, and X-Forces, like, he was awesome. But, I mean, he's also killed all the X-Men before, too, so.
Yeah, I remember in X-Force, in one comic book, they find him, and he's like 700 and something years old.
Yeah, dude.
And he's just sitting there like, what? I'm Deadpool, and I'm still here. Ha, 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 breaking the fourth wall every chance he gets.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on? Yeah.
Oh, Wolvie.
So what'd you get first, man?
So, first, we got Mimic, the Big M.
The Big M.
I love, Mimic's a good guy. Like, he's not really on my radar as like even within my top 15, but I mean he's got cool powers.
Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Multiply, I believe. Is it Multiply that actually just makes copies of himself and can do it instantaneously hundreds and thousands of times?
Mimic is almost like Rogue, except he like just copies abilities instead of like saps them from the other X-Men.
That's kind of a balance.
Yeah.
What do the dice look like? I'll go ahead and set them up there while we're on that.
Hand you those.
Let me see what I can do here. I'll set that one there, and this one here.
Yeah.
How about that?
So the red one is Mimic's dice, and then the like peach colored one
I believe is the card you're about to hand me right now.
Yes, the other card, which is Boom Boom Time Bomb.
Boom Boom Time Bomb.
Oh,
That's like
Boom
I
Boom.
came up with the names for these cards.
I mean, X-Men, man, they sometimes they just have kind of meh names. Like, sometimes you get obvious ones like Angel, and then other times you have ones like, Wolverine, which like he's not really like Wolverine.
I was always a fan of Angel because after Apocalypse changed him into Archangel, he was just 10 times more awesome.
I mean, just like the Phoenix Saga, you get Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like the strongest, not technically the strongest, but like top 10 strongest X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And let's crack open that next
We're
pack
going
right
to the
there.
next
I want to
one.
see Sasquatch.
Go Sam Squatch.
Old Sam Squatch.
And if you get that reference, cheers on you.
Cheers.
So, all right. Oh, we got one of my favorite X-Men just because she's the queen of sparkles. We got Jubilee.
Oh, Jubilee. Who was the one that was similar to Jubilee, but she shot like concentrated beams of light out of her fingers. They always did
Yeah, I know what
this.
you're talking about. God, I can't think of her name. Anyway,
It's not Dazzler.
I don't know. Like this
It
art.
is Dazzler.
Yeah, that'd been Dazzler. This art for Jubilee is like like I think of like Jubilee, like I just think of the X-Men show, and like, I mean, yeah, in the comics, like she looks a little bit different, but I just loved like the actual show's Jubilee because of the like the goggles and stuff that she wears on her head and all.
Oh
that.
yeah, she's supposed to be like the rebellious teen.
Yeah, the rebellious teen that.
Look at me shooting little fireworks at my fingertips.
Yeah, she's such a good character.
And what about the?
We have Pyro is the next one. Pyro's also one of my favorites. Like he's top 15.
Awesome.
I love how him and
those dangerous mutants you hear about on the news?
yeah.
He's the worst one.
Yeah, I love how they portrayed him actually in the films too. It's just like, with the lighter. Like, he's just constantly flicking that big lighter.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Zippo. The Zippo
I
back
think it
and
was.
forth?
I think it was X-Men 3. Whenever that guy was smoking a cigarette,
Yeah.
and it made him, and he got mad at him for something. They got in an argument over something, and he made the cigarette explode in his face.
Yeah, that was good.
Like that's something I would do to somebody. I just walk around, goodbye, smokers.
Right. That would be sweet. But we'll go on to the next pack here. See if we can get us. I want to get a Professor X, man. Old Xavier.
Oh, Xavier. I want to see this. Oh no, I thought that was Sam Squanch here for a second.
We got a Sam Squanch.
We got a Sam Squanch. I'm so happy we got a Sasquatch.
Yes,
That's
great.
amazing.
Old Sasquatch. Not related to Beast as well as you might think he would be. But he has the same kind of mutant gene, so it's close. But he actually can't control his powers like Beast can. So that's really cool.
That is awesome. While Sasquatch is attacking after blockers are declared, deal 1 damage to each blocking die. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Still does damage even if it's blocked.
Me and
It's
you're going to
pretty
have to
good.
probably sit down after this and play this and see if we can learn a little bit and see how we do it.
I mean, I'd be about it.
From what I understand, you take the role of a mastermind controlling your forces on the ground.
Yeah. I mean,
Pretty excited.
Mastermind's a pretty good entity in the.
Yeah, pretty good entity in the X-Men universe.
I ain't got that big of a head, but you know, like, we can go with that.
Wait, Mastermind or Master Mold? The one that
Master-
makes Sentinels?
No, yeah, Mastermind.
That's Master Mold.
Oh, I was thinking of Mastermind.
Yeah, bruh.
My bad. See, you can actually.
I got your back.
You got me.
I got your
Mark is
back. Dude,
outdoing me on the topic.
Dude,
oh my
we
God.
are. We're the merch. We're on the same team here.
So we'll go on here to old Avalanche. Is the next
Old
one. So we have
Avalanche.
Sasquatch and Avalanche in the same pack, which is kind of funny.
Would you like a random fact about me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I actually have all of my old, like I have all the old, or at least not all, most of the old X-Men cards from the 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all of them.
I have some old ones too, and like it's just they just sit around in my house like in a binder. I also have a bunch of old comics that are
Yeah.
chill in my bathroom. Of course, reading material and all that.
My binder's full of Where's Waldo cards.
Alicia has Where's Waldo cards, man.
Apparently, yeah.
We can't compete.
No, yeah.
I can literally say I've never seen that card game.
Yeah.
So maybe you have to find them,
you have to find them because how else are you gonna play the game?
right? So we got over to the last pack here. Oh man, we got a foil. We have a foil card.
Now we're talking. Is
So-
that Nightcrawler? No, who is
no,
that?
it's Nocturne. We'll just go ahead and show
Oh.
Nocturne off. Close.
Oh, that is
Realistically.
close.
Nocturne is essentially female Nightcrawler.
Talia Wagner.
Yeah. I like how, sometimes X-Men just literally copy paste abilities and looks onto the opposite gender.
Yeah, but that's fine though.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It works. It works with X-Men.
Yeah, while Nocturne is active at the end of your roll and re-roll step, you may take control of a character die with 2 or less.
My name is Kurt Wagner.
Yes.
This is my wife Talia.
She's a nice person.
Just a nice lady.
Oh god. Now you might, man. I wish we were open more so that way we can find a.
We'll open one more.
So
after
we can
this.
find a Colossus now.
Yeah, that'd
I
be-
want to find
oh, man.
Colossus.
That'd be good. Oh, Colossus is such a good character.
Oh yeah. Well,
All
he's definitely one of my top 5.
Let's check out that
Let's show up
foil.
Polaris here. I like her die too. Her die is really sick.
I like what it says. Where on the other cards it says their names.
The devil had a daughter.
The devil had a daughter.
This summer, the devil
Has a daughter. That's right. Check it out in your movie theaters. Summer 2029.
Sure. But yeah, anyway, guys, when a character die is KO'd, spin Polaris up 1 level. So she gets to level up whenever you KO another die. That's pretty cool. I don't know exactly what that
You know
means
what?
in this game, but that sounds legit.
I'm digging the hollow, actually.
So yeah, that's really cool. We'll open one more here, though.
Yeah, let's open one more. This is fun.
Yeah. It's cool just to talk about X-Men, man.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Come on, let's see an Archangel.
Come
Well,
on.
Angel, I guess.
Angel, I don't think I can get Archangel, but probably Angel. I see a pole. Hopefully that means we have we have a Danger Room and the Blackbird.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
So we have vehicles.
Two
And,
very
we have a
important
room and
elements,
a
by the
vehicle.
way.
Yeah, the Danger Room and the Blackbird are both very crucial. So we'll show off the Danger Room.
The Danger Room. I remember watching when I was a kid, watching the very first episode of X-Men.
Yeah.
And if you remember, in the 90s version, it was like the very first episode, Jubilee
Yeah.
was getting attacked by Sentinels in a mall.
Yeah.
And then they're in the
Those
Danger Room.
Sentinels. Sentinel's the best villain that can never do their job.
Right?
Yeah,
There's infinite of these guys, but they all have an
they're all
Achilles heel.
clumsy, like,
Yeah.
know. And, if you figured you're made by, like one of the galactic, eaters of, like, the universe, that, you would be just a strong, like, suitable warrior.
No, but their Achilles heel is their entire body.
yeah, they're just everything.
Give it a hard stare.
Yeah,
they
like-
fall over dead.
Wolverine cut. Yeah.
like stormtroopers.
They are the stormtroopers of X-Men.
That's right.
You cut off the foot and they just can't even anymore.
Yeah, it's like they cut off the foot, they just forget
Yeah,
what they're
they,
doing.
they don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, they think they're a pile of toast.
And they never get any better. Like, they never
No.
get upgrades or anything.
They don't need it, you know. Why mess up something that never really works in the first place?
Right. We'll show off the Blackbird.
The Blackbird.
Come on, Logan, let me fly it. No, Wade, no. If anybody didn't know, that was actually a legitimate line from one of the X-Men comics with Deadpool's in.
And yeah. And that's the SR-71 Blackbird, which if you remember, the X-Men version of the Blackbird is always so much
yeah.
more like technologically advanced
Yeah.
than the real thing. So like this one can hover and stop.
It's like, you
and-
know, like if you, they show you the Millennium Falcon, right? But you're actually about to get into the Starship Enterprise with like
Yeah.
all the technology that you
Oh
got.
yeah.
So, but yeah, it's really cool. And so what we got? So your opponent must pay 1 to block each of your X character dice. So I mean, that's okay. That seems good to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good little buff there.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, and look, you can see some of the characters in the background.
Yeah.
You can't tell they are.
No, I can't really see.
But
That's still
that
cool, though.
almost looks like Magneto on the far
Why
right, but I
would
know it's
Magneto
not.
be in? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, guys, it's cool. It was fun cracking these open, talking to Mark about X-Men, him, you know, actually educating me on
You're
something.
welcome.
That was great.
You're welcome. I'm here all day.
But guys, we will see you again next time.